welcome back to my channel to Enjoy Plans. Today I have my plan with me featuring this Lynner Designs second mystery kit, and she released this, oh honestly I have no idea, but I have both of her mystery kits. I'm going to use the other one later this spring, but this one, for some reason, I was just feeling it. It's a great anytime kit. I feel like the colors could swing towards fall, they could swing towards spring, they could swing towards summer, winter, honestly, whatever you want it to be. And she did include a fifth color of this like corally pink color that is actually very cute. However, I liked the core colors. These are some of my favorite colors. And I absolutely adore the dog. Like, I need a full page picture of that for the front of my planner, honestly, because it looks like my dog, and I love when she wears little bandanas like that. And it's in my favorite color, orange. Like, honestly, I want a sticker of that so badly. Anyways, you'll see, spoiler alert, but you'll see later that I totally had a sticker attached to it and kind of lifted up the sticker, or lifted up the color. So my favorite box of this whole kit that I'm just doting over right now gets ruined, and it's like the saddest thing ever. I'm not gonna lie, I shed an internal tear, maybe an outwards one as well, but nonetheless, this kit is so cute. It's obviously not in her shop anymore, but for Black Friday, she did, like throw this in, and I thought that was really cool for just a second chance for people to pick up the mysteries. I got the matching foil bundle as well, because it was kind of, just one full bundle, and it's so cute. Lynn is so detail oriented with her foil bundles, like so detailed. So she pulled out the prints from different patterns in the kit and turned it into the foil bundle. So the underlays are really fun, and the bows on the bottom washi are so detailed. They match the pattern of the underlays, just in smaller form. Oh, they're so cute. And if you have foil bundles that have this much detail, if you don't know, there is a trick, because sometimes, the foil gets stuck together. And if you take the back of a sticky note with the sticky part, it's the perfect amount of stick to just like tap over it. I should have filmed it, but I thought about it afterwards, and I did it off camera because it's just like, I don't know, it's a good feeling, for lack of better words. What the kids say, it's satisfying. I can't stand when my first graders say that to me because it just feels weird, but for lack of better words, because then you can see all the foil detail. So if you have this kit, or if you have other foil bundles like that, highly recommend doing that little trick, so you can see all the little details that Lynn puts in. Then I paired it with some quote boxes from Plan With Me stickers in her silver gold, because that's the foil color, is silver gold, which I've never used this before. I definitely feel like it leans more silver, but I see the gold, especially in some lightings, like the gold tint. So I think it's really pretty, and I feel like it complemented the colors really well, and it popped. People always say that silver pops, and I just don't use silver enough to know that. But now seeing it with like silver gold, I'm like, I see that, because part of me was like, oh, maybe I should use like a burnt orange foil bundle, but I feel like that would have blended in. So the silver gold pops, and I always trust Lynn's foil recommendations. I will say it again, like I say it all the time, I love her foil recommendations, and I trust it, and she never leads me astray. So if this is what she chose, then I'm with it. So then I chose, like I was saying, some Plan With Me stickers, quote boxes that are just kind of like in the groovy font about like loving yourself and all that. And I think it looks really cute. And I really like how the sidebar quote box turned out. I kind of wish that I would have done more of the print and less of the glitter header, but since they're all the same color, it works. I should have just measured it in advance. But this week was a pretty chill week. It was a good at-home week, so this was perfectly fitting, and the double box scene on Saturday, Sunday basically sums up my weekend. It was just chill at home, read, hang out with my dog, and it's my perfect week, honestly. I am homebody through and through. But this week was an exciting week because it was like a Read Across America week for my school. So we did lots of fun themed things. And so that was fun. But also because I had my second interview with the school that I've been interviewing with. And I got the job. So that just like was super exciting and kind of just a relief, honestly. I feel like I've been able to breathe because it's just, I don't know. It's happening all so fast though, so it did bring a lot of emotions in the second half of the week, just with logistics and figuring it all out and like the emotions of like, is this really happening? And yeah, so that kind of brought up the emotions, but I feel like that's normal. It'd be weird if I wasn't feeling maybe sad. I don't know. Let me know if you've ever done a big move like this. Let me know what you did to kind of like help yourself. You give yourself the space, you know, to grieve moving. It's not that I have like bad feelings or intent like towards anybody or anything. I love my workplace. Obviously we have family here. This is the place we've only known, but something about it, like I'm still excited and wanting to move, but I think it just like got hit with a little bit of the feels this week. So yeah, that was pretty much this week, but it was good. My husband and I went out on date night to celebrate my job offer, and that was fun. And then just ended up spending a lot of extra time at school this week. I think it was part of like with being extra stressed with these big changes and like carrying the weight. Like I just kind of felt more brain fog and more heavy, and hopefully like this weekend at home being able to reset, I will be able to go into next week a lot lighter, for lack of better words. But yeah, I love this kit and how it turned out. I love the movies that she chose to feature, Miss Congeniality and Sweet Home Alabama. Some of my favorites. Fun fact, I actually didn't watch Sweet Home Alabama until I was in college, so like way past. And it was my freshman year roommate's favorite movie, and I was like, I've never even heard of that movie. And then we watched it and I bought it immediately, you know, back when it was cool to buy movies. Now I'm like, what do I do with these movies? And yeah, so I loved it. I love all the details of this kit, and there's really not much more to say. That was pretty much the week, and I'm just rambling. And I hope you are having a great March so far. Can't believe we're already halfway through March. I feel like spring, like winter goes by so slow, and now we're about to hit spring and it's just like rolling. Like I feel like spring has already passed. Like that's how fast it's going, but spring has not even started. So let me know in your planner, are you using anytime kits? Are you using spring art? I don't feel like a ton of spring art was released, but I'm excited to see what else comes out as we now approach the summer season. All right, I did this voiceover like a week ago, and then I realized that I never finished it. So I'm back a week later. I have no idea what I talked about. So this should be fun. But I'm going to share something random that we just watched last night. My husband he likes documentaries more than I do. It's not that I don't like documentaries. I just have the attention span of a goldfish, especially after a long work day when you have had 7-year-olds touch you and bug you and ask you 500 million bajillion questions. I'm just like, I just want to watch something brainless. But he has been watching this YouTuber for a while, and it's like more of like a film YouTuber, and I believe his like name is Defunct Land or something like that. He's a Disneyland or like Disney documentary guy who puts out YouTube videos like just a couple times a year. Some of them are short and some of them are longer. And he's like, I think you'd actually really like them. We should watch one together. So we ended up watching how the Disney Channel got their like a little token sound. So it was like an hour and a half of him like interviewing and trying to figure out like how, yeah, Disney Channel got their token, you know, like, you're watching Disney Channel, dun, 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 or something like that. I feel like I'm so offbeat because I'm not musically talented, and I can't believe I just did that on voiceover, so I'm so sorry. But you know what I'm talking about, when the, like, people on the Disney Channel people did their little glow stick tracing out the mouse ears. So anyways, it was really interesting, and I recommend his channel if you like all things Disney. And yeah, I'm excited to watch some of his other documentaries, but that was my little random share, and hopefully you enjoyed this spread. Let's skip to the end to see the final result. All right, here is the finished spread. I absolutely love how this turned out. I think Lynn just knocked it out of the park with the foil and the kit combo. Obviously, this box is my fave. Even though I messed it up, I forgot to put my sidebar thing, but that's okay. Anyways, overall, it was a pretty good week, pretty average week, and this anytime kit was perfect. I spent a lot of time at home, and I think I talked about most of my plans in my voiceover. It's a couple days later and it's all a blur, but yeah, that is it for this spread. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye everyone.